Apollo! Thanks to Blue Backpack, the creators of the game, we've got a first look at the updated O Apollo demo. In this Greek god management sim, your job is to interpret Apollo's prophecies. So will you lean towards the god's will, or toward what the mortals desire as you improve the city and temple? Perhaps you'll strive for balance. I know I felt a bit chaotic as I tried to interpret his wisdom oscillating between the two different groups, but seeing the small differences I was making in the city, super fascinating. In this updated demo, we've got new characters, new decor, a whole new location, and much more. Hope you enjoy. Oh, Apollo by Blue Backpack. So thanks to Blue Backpack for letting us try out this demo. I'm really looking forward to it. It's a... Oh my gosh, we have the muses here. Okay, it's a management sim where your decisions impact the city that you live in, and you're convening with the gods, and this is just such a fun premise. So, oh, I must welcome a new player, I see. Come then, grab your controller and walk with me. Oh my gosh, we're introducing this like a Greek. Will this be a comedy or tragedy? We will find out. Hoping for the comedy. This is Delphi, a humble city chosen by the gods. Humble. Does look like we've got a lot of planks, we've got some dirt. We could spruce up the city a little bit, I think. Where the divine and the mundane stand at odds. Humanity thrives here, ignorant of the celestial. They eat, they sleep, and with each other they perform acts bestial. We'll keep that on the hush hush, you know. But dear player, look upon the temple of Apollo. Oh, not what I was imagining, to be sure. Once glorious, its great hall is now hollow. Have the gods been forevermore forsaken? If so, then who will save our mortal bacon? Oh, is that me? My house is so cute. Look, I have like these cute little statues. Do I do art? Fortunately, the gods have chosen a new priestess, an untested girl. Will she crumble? Or is she a pearl? That's where you come in, honored player. Oh my gosh. Interpret Apollo's will and challenge each naysayer. Dang. Okay, where you lead, the priestess will follow. Now go, dear player, and sing praises to great Apollo. Oh my gosh, is it bad that I don't remember which, like Apollo, what is he the god of? I feel like Apollo and Athena were brother and sister, and Athena was goddess of the hunt, so maybe Apollo is it's like parallel to her. Hold on, I actually do want to find this out. All right, I'm looking at Wikipedia right now just to fact check myself. I was wrong. Apollo's sibling is Artemis, who is his twin, and Apollo is the god of healing, prophecy, music, poetry, and archery. So, oh no, wait, twin brother of Artemis, goddess of the hunt. Okay, so I was close. He is considered to be the most beautiful god and is represented as the ideal of Koros, or a beardless athletic youth. So he definitely, if he's considered the most beautiful god, I feel like he'll probably be kind of full of himself. So we're gonna meet him and see maybe what he's like. Pythia. Oh, Apollo, Aglates, child of mighty Zeus and great mother Leto. The Pythia calls you. Pythia. Wonder, is Pythia like prophet? By my divine right, by the blessed earth of focus, you will hear me, god of light. Oh, Apollo Lyceum. Oh, Apollo, you are so hot. You have a really good hair. Do I just want to appeal to his baser instincts of being the most beautiful god? Or remember the bond between mortals and Olympus? you can't put this option and not expect me to pick it. I have to ask and tell him you have really good hair and see if he comes because I'm complimenting him. Also, I heard you're really good shooting with a bow. You must be really good at proving your masculinity. Oh, Apollo. Well, go on. I'm listening. now, now you're listening. I'm always listening, baby. I just choose not to hear. I told you not to call me baby. It's demeaning to women. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be demeaning to women. Oh my gosh, he's so smarmy. I meant to be demeaning to all mortals because you're literally all babies. I'm not a baby. I'm 19. Okay, don't say it like that. That doesn't. I feel like that doesn't prove your point necessarily to the gods. That sounds like something a baby would say. You know, someone who hasn't lived a single lifetime. Oh my god. Yes? Okay, that was low-hanging fruit. We had to do that. We had to. Look, can we talk to some petitioners, please? Relax, tiny infant. Mighty Apollo is also generous. He agrees to hear the insignificant buzzing of insignificant flies. Oh my gosh, okay. I hope maybe we'll have a character change in Apollo. Although as a god, I highly doubt that. At least there'll be small changes. But I need something from you, Pythia. It's about my temple. This place, it looks like garbage. I mean, well, there's no point in lying to him, right? It does look a bit garbagey. At least you admit you sit in a trash dump of a temple. Look, Pyth. I know it's not your fault. You just inherited this dump. But you have to make it worthy of me. I'm not some minor Sumerian god. I am Apollo. So how do I make this place better? Look, baby, this isn't business school. Don't call me baby. Listen to the people of the city. Their gold. Take their gold and their gifts. And use it to make a temple worthy of me before I go find more worthy worshippers. But what if the gold can be used for better things than little temple improvements? Don't worry, little bug. You have a god right here telling you, this temple is more important than anything. Anything. Wow, thanks. Oh, Apollo. I guess it's time to see some petitioners. All right, so we know Apollo is telling us focus on the temple, don't focus on the people, unless it's to take their gold and presents. But let's see what actually ends up happening here. Are you ready for the petitioners? Then press this button. Okay, this right here, start the hearings. Here it goes, as it should be. On the petitioner, you must click. All right. We have Nicomedes. All right, come then, step forward. What would you ask of mighty Apollo? Greetings, honored Pythia. I come to you with a matter that I believe the gods will understand. Okay. Oh, payment first. Okay. I haven't even given the prophecy yet. What is money anyway? You see, I was contracted by a neighbor to move a statue from one place to another. I began to do so, and after an undefinable period of time, I needed a moment of meditation. But in this moment of deep thought, I realized that the task set to me was impossible. Moving a statue? Was it just giant? Moving a statue doesn't sound like a complicated task. It is not complicated, merely impossible. For you see, I realized it is impossible to progress in any task. Take, for example, an hour. What happens if you split it in half? Oh no, I think I know where he's going, and this is so infuriating. You get half an hour. And if you split that half hour? 15 minutes? And half of 15 minutes is 7.5 minutes. Half of that is 195 seconds. Half of that is 1 5/8 of a minute. Half of that is 13/16 of a minute. Half of that is 13/32 of a minute. Wow. Do we have the math for fractions in ancient Greece? This is impressive. We can divide time infinitely. Therefore, time cannot meaningfully progress. How are we to do anything? Oh my gosh. Philosophy. You gotta love a philosopher, right? I wish for Apollo to verify that my contract is impossible to fulfill so that I can be paid. Oh, Apollo! Did you get all that? Yeah, for a mortal? That's pretty good. I might use that one on Mother. Oh my gosh, no. You can't be serious. She'll love it. She never liked Uncle Cronus, the great titan of time, you know. Says he shows up late to parties. Look, can you just give me the prophecy to interpret already? Very well. Let's see. Oh. Time is and time is not. Wastrels and busybodies will both prove true, but in the eyes of men and gods, all sheep are twins. What? Hmm. Okay. So in the eyes of men and gods, all sheep are twins. Great Apollo says you're a sheep. Okay. Could say Great Apollo says that time is irrelevant. Your contract is therefore null in the eyes of the gods. Or Apollo says you are a wastrel. Your contract stands in the eyes of the gods. So looking at this is very, I feel like this is pretty open to interpretation. But who knows? I'm a mere mortal, and this is the godly prophecy from Apollo. I know I want to tell this guy that the intent of the contract is not being honored, thus you should just move the statue. So I'm gonna say, I don't know if Apollo means this because he liked the excuse. Apollo maybe would want me to say, yeah, sure, go for it. But I feel like this is a matter that I would like to just say, just move the statue, my guy. Just, the contract stands. Well, I thought it was a pretty good argument. Was I wrong? There's theory and there's practicum, right? There's theory and there's reality. Oh, with that answer, some folks' opinion of you changed. Ooh. Pythia, you are writing your fate. What is this? Sun and earth. Oh, mortal reputation, celestial reputation. Do I want to be favored by the gods or do I want to be favored by mortals? That's interesting. It is not for me to judge, only great Apollo. A true observation, honored Pythia. The fates weave as they will. What can we do but surrender to them? Perhaps none of us have free will, so whether we work or not is irrelevant. I don't think that's what Apollo said. Say no more, honored Pythia. I accept your judgment. It is the will of the gods, as is everything. I shall go relax in the grass and wait. Wait, so he's not going to honor the contract anyways. I will wait for the gods to will my next move. I'm beginning to think the invention of philosophers wasn't the best idea. I love a good bit of philosophy, but sometimes it can get a bit roundabout. Who is next? Right? We have Gorgo. Like Gorgon? I, Gorgo, am next, and I have been waiting for hours. The state of the temple under your management leaves much to be desired. We answer each petitioner in turn and as efficiently as we can. Don't you talk back to me, young lady. I know the members of the city council. Oh my gosh, she's the Grecian Karen. I could have the Apollon? Oh, Apollo's temple. Apollon shut down. And I heard you tell that Malacca idiot. Oh no, I heard you tell that Malacca Nicomedes to surrender to the gods. The gods do nothing. Now what am I supposed to do? Do you have a request for the great Apollo? Yes, I wish to inquire about the fate of my former husband. He died 3 months ago. Oh, now I understand. I'm so sorry, my lady. You must be grieving deeply. Oh, yes, I am grieving the death of a pathetic little worm of a man. Fool girl. No, I wish for Apollo to come confirm for me that the idiot is suffering in Hades. There's gold in it for you, if I like what I hear. Well, don't put it like that. That feels like that's swaying my answer. What are you waiting for? Or do I need to speak to your manager? Apollo's my manager, and technically I'm the only one who can speak to the gods, so excuse me 1 second. Yeah, Apollo is my manager. Then go get him. Oh, Apollo. Apollo, what is this? A kind woman. I feel like I'm saying this sarcastically. Kind woman wants to talk to the manager. Come now. Is that my Aunt Hera? Just kidding. She's great. Hera is kind of hot for an older woman, don't you think? Isn't Hera your aunt? Gross. Of course I get the judgy Pythia. Hear my judgment then, but you'll have to do the Apollo thing first. Oh my gosh. I like how this is a bit more like I'm acquiescing to his request and I'm just saying like, fine, I'm gonna play the part for you. Or this is a little bit less formal. You know what? I'll be a little nice to you. You want it to be formal. Oh, Apollo, hear this woman's plea. Tell us the fate of her husband. You're very agreeable, Pythia. I like that. Good mortal trait. Very well. Here is your prophecy. Prometheus suffers, but the eagle never tires of liver. Is this saying that the husband's suffering and the wife is just never going to get over it? Is that it? That's all you mortals get, baby. I can barely tell the two of you apart anyway. Oh my gosh, Apollo, come on. For God, you can be a real Malacca. Let me think. Didn't she say she had a lot of gold? Well, let me not think about that. I genuinely think that this feels like he is suffering still. So I have spoken with Apollo and he says your husband suffers eternally. We can say he says you're like an eagle or anything else because he suffered in life is joyful to your husband. You know, this may be an incorrect interpretation, but it's the one that I immediately thought of where I'm like, it feels like if the husband is Prometheus in this, he's suffering. And if the wife is the eagle, she's always going to enjoy and love getting a taste of that and taking advantage of his suffering. So I'll say your husband suffers. Oh, she liked that. Oh yeah, that she did tell me she'd appreciate that. Okay. Interesting. I wonder what's going to happen depending on these bars. I've spoken with Great Apollo and he says that your husband suffers eternally. Really? Tell me how much he suffers. So much. It hurts like an eagle is eating his liver. Oh, Great Apollo. Yes, what wonderful news. Why, I feel fantastic. And you, girl? The last Pythia was a bit simple. I think you'll do very well here. Later today, I will send you a gift. Buy yourself something nice. You could look a little less like a peasant. Okay. Gee, thanks. I'm off to buy something nice for myself. After all, I deserve it. Your influence on Gorgo, I think it said had consequences or influence something else. I'm getting a headache. Next. Okay. Is this Hercules? What wisdom do you seek from Great Apollo? Oh, the music changes based on this character. That's very cool. Is Aristomachos? Aristomachos? I come bearing the gift he asked for. The gift? Okay. There you go. One manticore. Ugh, you know I have to clean the floor later. It smells terrible. Hey, come on. What am I supposed to do? Do you know how to preserve manticore? I don't. I don't know what Apollo wants with it, but he said he'd pay well. Like, with money? No, how much money do we owe? Yeah, money. 30 coins. I only have 48. You know, to establish a financial safety net. Life is good now, but if someone invents a purely extractive economic system, oh God, I'll be ready for it. I don't know what that means, but I'll check with Apollo. Oh, Apollo, this one asks you to fulfill a debt? With money? Oh my gosh, I just realized Apollo is wearing a mesh shirt. That's hilarious. 30 coins is what he says. It's a lot. I was going to spend it on fixing up the temple, but now... What's with this obsession with money you mortals have? You should see how awful you get once capitalism's invented. What's a capitalism? Don't bother your head about it, little fly. Now stop buzzing and ask me the question. Okay. Oh, Apollo, will you fulfill your Coinbase debt to this mortal? In poverty? In poverty, the worthy find wealth. What's yours is always easily found. I think he's saying he doesn't want to pay up. He's saying, render your judgment, little fly. Yeah, so he's saying, like, in poverty, when you're poor, if you are worthy, you will find the wealth that is meant for you. So interesting. So I can honor his debt, which costs 30. I can say that Apollo says you shall not find wealth as long as you seek it. Or too much money is bad for you, and give him a smaller stipend. I want to do something that's explicitly, I think Apollo would appreciate more. And I feel like Apollo wants me to save the money for the temple. So let's see what happens. And if this will raise my celestial approval, I kind of want to see what happens if I focus on that. So you shall not find wealth as long as you seek it. Sorry, sir. Great Apollo has spoken. He says that you will never find wealth as long as you seek it. But he told me to hunt the manticore. I don't know anything about that. I just know what Apollo said. Well, I did almost die killing this thing. Maybe he's right. Just kind of wish I hadn't worked out so much now. Developed abs to kill this thing. What am I going to do with abs? There's lots of things you could do with abs. You could still do other things with your muscles. All right, who's next? Oh man, I really wonder how all of this is going to come back around to me. Is it Malite? Malite? Hello. Oh, don't be shy. What question did you have for Apollo? Actually, I'm not sure I should ask. It's really stupid. Nothing he'd care about. Why am I even here? Apollo will listen if I ask. I promise. Well, see, it's like this. I really like temples. They're like giant math problems. This temple, for instance, has an intercolumnation factor of roughly 244. Ideally, you'd be at 25 for ideal airflow. Basically, I want to be an architect. Why don't you become one then? My dad needs me to help him in the smithy. I don't even have the money to work under an architect. Maybe Apollo can help me? I paid my last coins in tribute. Well, let's ask Apollo right away then. Wait, maybe we could give her an internship at our temple, right? Oh, Apollo, hear this girl's plea for career advice. I hear you, I hear you. Did she say something about our temple? I'm more concerned about the girl's future. If our temple isn't perfect, I need it fixed. Well, maybe we could give her an internship since she knows what she's talking about, it sounds like. She said the intercolumnation factor was 244 instead of 25? Oh, now I can't not see it. This is going to bother me forever. Yeah, sure, this place is a disaster. Let's hire her as an intern. It's basically a dingy old hut. Oh, good. You see it too? Oh, yeah, this enormous temple seems more appropriate for a god of dung beetles, not mighty Apollo. I'm getting the feeling you're making fun of me. Oh, never. Don't make me talk to my dad about you. Okay, if you say you're gonna have to talk to your dad, you should reflect on this. Look, can we worry about it later? I have petitioners to talk to. You are so annoying. Ask me again. I forgot what you wanted. I think he's just being petulant. Oh, Apollo, this one struggles between filial duty and her heart's wish. All right, all right. When are you coming home, Dad? I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know, we'll have a good time then. What? That sounds kind of nice. Is it a song? Is it a song? I don't know it if it is. If anyone does, please put the title down. What are you talking about? All my prophecies are original. Just because I live outside of time doesn't mean I steal songs from the future. Oh, I feel like that's exactly what it means. I feel like we've got a copyright strike because of you, Apollo. Render your judgment, princess. Or priestess. All right, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. If I knew the full song, not to wait for your father, we could use your help. We could use her help. We'll get together then. I don't know, but part of me is like, do we give her opportunity? I don't know what's going on with her dad, and I'd be sad if, like, I don't know, we found out later her dad needs help at the smithy because maybe he's ill, or maybe he's like unable, like he actually can't do the work and he can't afford another apprentice and she's the only one who can help. I don't know. But I'm going to go with what my gut said. And I'm going to say we can use your help because maybe we could finagle it so that she gets a stipend from us. And perhaps we could help the father find a helper for his work as well, right? Right? And she noticed the detail about the columns, so maybe we got to give her this opportunity to like shine. Apollo says we can use your help. I don't think that's really what he said, but I'm going to make the executive call on this one. I'll tell you what. Why don't you help us out? How do you mean? I'll hire you to fix our columns. But I don't know how to do that. You understood enough that Apollo... Oh, no. Maybe I shouldn't. I actually... Oops. I realized I don't know anything about fixing the columns, so who is going to teach her? We have an intern with no mentor. All right, we got next petitioner. We got to find someone who knows architecture. Apollo's not going to be happy. Look at how low my celestial reputation is now. You can begin your journey as an architect now. Well, if you're sure, I could try. I mean, thank you. Thank you. And praise Apollo. Who's next? Oh. It's me. Philocritos. Philocritos? Call me Phil. Okay, Phil. Is he an accountant? Is that like an abacus? What do you seek from the mighty Apollo? Oh, I don't need anything from Apollo. I'm not even sure he exists. Oh my gosh, why are you here then? The city council says I need to talk to you about a building permit, though. I think that's another department. See here, girl. I know you're new, but here's how it works. Okay. Excuse me. This is my workplace. I'm the one in the oracle chair, right? Like, come on. I want the Agora's effective area to include the dockways. The city council says that might piss off Poseidon. So I told them, sure, I'll go talk to your imaginary sea god friend, and they sent me to you. So you do your little talking to the gods play act, give me my permit, and the temple will get a nice donation. Go ahead, suck on your fumes or whatever it is that... Rude! Oh my gosh. Yep. Okay, dude. Oh, Apollo, this guy wants a permit or something? He doesn't believe in me? That's what he said. This is gonna cause an existential crisis. How can he not believe in me? I'm Apollo. My dad is Zeus, the Zeus. Should I just tell him that? Why must I be surrounded by mush-brained mortals? Just shut up. I'll give you a prophecy. Oh no, is it gonna be spiteful? Apollo, you're just being spiteful. This is not a prophecy. Tell this stupid little insect to go jump into the Mediterranean. That's not a prophecy. Apollo? Oh, he hung up on me. I guess I'll make my own decision. Great Apollo has spoken. Apollo says jump in. I'm just gonna say the Apollo's ultimate goal is make the temple nice, so let's just ask for that kind donation to the temple. Oh, people like that. Apollo didn't like that as much, though. The great Apollo suggests that a more generous donation would win his approval. Ooh, that's a good call. That's a good one. I like that. Ah, you have spirit, don't you, girl? The man in the sky said that, did he? You know what? I'll give it to you. All right. I was lowballing you anyway. Good to know we've got a clever Pythia this time around. The temple thanks you for your generous donation. Cute. Very well, Pythia. I'll see you around. I think I want to shower after that one. Oh my gosh, yeah. Because he thinks we took a... I mean, we did technically take a bribe. We're not doing very good at this. I feel like we have made some pretty poor decisions. Who's next? Okay. Rasa Extastes Delphi Mirror. Delphi Mirror. Like, are you a journalist? It's been a month since you've become the official Pythia. Since then, people have been saying you've been a puppet of the gods and their cruel games. What do you have to say about those accusations? Look, I just talked to Apollo and interpret his prophecies. The last Pythia had a budget surplus, but we're hearing reports that you are in debt. And didn't I just hear you accept a bribe? Is that what is that? I don't know what you're talking about. How would you respond to those allegations? I'm not a puppet. I don't want to deny. I'm not Apollo's puppet. I interpret his prophecies. Oh yeah? Prove it. Say something bad about Apollo. You know I can turn you into a goat, right? Apollo is too handsome? Perhaps I am too good looking to be relatable. I knew it. You can't say anything bad about Apollo at all, can you? Look, do you have a question for Apollo? All I can do here is speak to him. Then ask him if he once... Oh, controversy. Then ask him if he once killed a satyr boy because he was beaten at the Gods of Rock contest. He didn't do that. Ask him then. Whatever. Oh, Apollo, did you once murder a satyr child because he showed you up at the Gods of Rock contest? It wasn't like that at all. Oh, what is this? Oh, GoPros. Did you kill a kid, Apollo? She's taking it out of context. I mean, context or not, did it happen? What possible good context could there be? He vexed me. He vexed you. You're not a god. You wouldn't understand. I'm the Pythia. It's my job to try to understand. Very well. Ugh. It is death to blow where gods do blow. Yet to the deathless, death is less. Okay, so he definitely fessed up to it. Are you threatening to kill me? Yes, death to blow where gods do blow. You have heard me. Okay. Okay, let's see. He suggests that your question is unanswerable. Dang, this is a big one. Like, if I say yes, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna put the accusation to the boy. That's horrible. But I'm gonna say if I say yes, he killed this kid. It is honest, and I assume humans will probably appreciate that honesty. But Apollo will be very upset with me, and I don't know what will happen if Apollo is upset with me. If I say the question is unanswerable, though, Apollo probably wouldn't be as upset with me. I don't know if he'd be happy with that answer, though. So I might as well. Oh, I know this is going to anger him, but I'm already leaning so far towards the mortal reputation. I wonder, or maybe they won't like me because I'm associated with Apollo, who is a murderer. But I mean, aren't all Greek gods murderers? Like, aren't they all kind of horrible? So I'm gonna tell the truth, but under the presumption that everyone knows that the gods are fickle and that they do horrible things sometimes. Like, how many people has Zeus harmed? And like the Titans have done some wild things. So yeah, you know what? I'm gonna be honest. We have money. I can like hopefully afford something nice for the temple, and he'll like focus on that. So I'm gonna be honest. Because he's saying to the deathless, death is less. So he's like, it doesn't, for him, it doesn't matter. But the fact of the matter is, he definitely killed this person. Oh, okay, here I go. I'm going to see. Yeah, Apollo's not happy with me. My mortal reputation is great, though. The great Apollo admits that he killed the satyr child. Aha! I knew it straight from the god's mouth. He does exist, but he murders little satyrs. Everyone's going to read this tomorrow. This wasn't off the record? Thanks for the scoop, kid. That might come back to bite me. Oh, woof. That was a rough one. I think I've only got one more. Next. Okay. I'm very interested to see how that comes back to bite me. Daphne. Greetings, princess. Celestial. Okay, not immortal. So I better be nice to this one. Oh my. What is it, my priestess? Nothing. You're just beautiful. I know. Isn't it terrible being a gorgeous nymph? All night and all day. Daphne, you're beautiful. Daphne, I love you. Daphne, let me kill for you. It's also very annoying. That sounds terrible. That's not even the worst part. Because everyone's always staring at me, I have to wear this cumbersome clothing. I prefer to let it all hang out and frolic in the woods naked. Oh, how I wish I was just normal looking, like you. Oh, that's nice, I guess. Can you ask for Apollo's protection for my secret glade? I suppose I can ask. Oh, Apollo, will you protect this one's glade so she might frolic naked? Hubba hubba, don't mind if I do. Oh my gosh. Apollo. What does hubba hubba mean? It's really ancient Greek. Don't worry about it. It sounded kind of icky. She said she wanted to be left alone. Sure, she can be alone. With me. Purr. Oh my god, Apollo. No, focus. Did you just purr? Chill, Pythie. Chill, Pythie. Tell her not to worry. The gods watch over her. No need for a prophecy. Okay. What does great Apollo say, oh average-looking girl? What did I do? Very well. Apollo has spoken. The great Apollo says he'll keep prying eyes away. You know, the gods are... Technically, he didn't say he was going to do it, but he did say the gods were taking care of it. And he's technically a god, so we're just going to say you're fine. The great... I don't want to say you don't have anything to worry about, because maybe she'll take offense, like, am I not that beautiful? The great Apollo says that he'll keep prying eyes away from your secret glade. Oh, but this is wonderful news. Wonderful. I will dance with the butterflies and the hares, naked as they. Our perfect bodies will move in unison, and we will feel the joy of movement. Oh, thank you, honored Pythia. Apollo be praised. All right, take some of this money that men keep giving me. I don't know what to do with it. All right. Oh, that. I think it says again, your influence has consequences. How can one interpret when the gods are inscrutable? What of timeless will is to mortals suitable? Dear player, mark well the decisions you make, and have a care for the priestess' sake. Today, Pythia has effectively held her court, but you are as Apollo. You control her for your sport. Meta. Wow. Think then beyond controllers and beyond games. Think of mortals and gods and greater aims. Aspire towards balance. Aspire towards what is right. And if you find that boring, well, there's always Fortnite. Oh my gosh. With all the petitioners done, click here to move to the map. Where? Oh, right here. So balance not achieved. I wonder what these green dots are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know what that means. And we've got blue, purple, red, and yellow. I don't know if those colors will come into play later. The current week you're in. Okay, so we have 126 coins. That doesn't seem too shabby, right? The prosperous and magnificent city of Delphi. Feel free to explore here and there. Sometimes new things will appear. Pay attention to the omens. Now click and go somewhere. Okay, so we've got the Agora. We can talk to people, find and browse the shop for decorations. We've got Pythia's home and the temple. All right, so let's go to Agora. Just like, oh, hey. All right, maybe we'll see the ramifications of what we've done. The Agora looks busy today. Uh-oh, I see a lot of the petitioners I gave prophecies to today. I'm not sure all of them like me. Yikes. See this tip coming out of here? Click on it to show or hide the stats bar at any time. Okay. Try it out. Oh, okay. Here, let's do it again. There we go. Whoops. When you want to go back to the map, press this button. All right, go to the map. All right. Garbage. Garbage everywhere. Trash at every stall. What is Delphi coming to? I don't think the merchandise looks bad. What? Oh, I was talking about the people. Bunch of lazy good-for-nothings, if you ask me. Sorry you're upset? Well, I can comfort myself with the knowledge that my last husband suffers in the afterlife. Okay, well, she seems happy. The gods are good. Oh, I hope vultures are pecking out his eyes. Oh no, I cannot see. I should have bought Gorgo the thing she asked for. Now I'm being flayed and roasted with salt. Oh my god, gruesome. Well, you certainly regret it now, don't you? I should go. I'll leave you to be alone and angry or whatever. Okay. Oh, we can move around. Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? I like to come to the Agora to watch the world and think, dear Pythia. That, sounds like fun? What is the point of our existence but to understand our existence? Today I have wondered, why do we cover our bodies? Is it not the will of the gods that we be naked? Are we not children of Gaia as are the birds and the beasts? You are close in Apollo's council. Please, share your thoughts. You know what? Apollo wears clothes. Even the gods wear clothes. Apollo wears clothes. Zeus and Hera wear clothes. Even Gaia wears clothes. Very perceptive. Yes, the gods wear clothes. How exciting. Now we have even more to think about. Why would a god wear clothing? Is Apollo then ashamed of his... Okay, we're not talking about Apollo's stuff. I gotta go. Okay. Very cool. We've got the docks here. Okay, let's shop a little bit. Ooh, cornucopia. Right, we can place this once we end the week. Awesome. Ooh, royal oracle seat. Well, let's get that. Pythia, what can I get for you? Beautiful tree. 27. Aw, dang it. I only have 26. Can we find a coin here on the street somewhere? Pythia, what can I get for you? A fish? What would we do with fish? Well, let's pick one. Just... Oh. Ah. Well, if it isn't the chosen one herself. You know, the last one never came down from her temple. I'm not the chosen one. Being Pythia is a sacred duty. Come on. You don't really believe in Apollo. Sometimes I question... You don't need that non-existent moocher anyway. You're a smart kid. You've got 2 feet on Earth where the mortals live. We could bring a lot of money to that temple by bringing in some tourist revenue. I'll suggest it to Apollo. I get it, kid. You tell Apollo to give a good think. I should let you go do whatever it was you were doing before. Making money, kid. Always be closing. You run along now. All right, so we've got our ties in with maybe he's not like a bad person, but he definitely is a bit unscrupulous. He definitely is a bit more money focused. Oh, bird stand. That's cute. I don't have 30 and I don't have 25. I only have 16. Oh, wow. Oh, what an adorable little sheep. It's not adorable. It's my emotional support sheep. It helps me navigate difficult social situations like talking to strangers. How does it do that? Well, by being adorable. Have you ever considered the help of the gods? We've been rebuilding the Temple of Apollo. Why would I do that? Blocos takes care of me. What if Blocos... Okay, that's so rude. Going up to someone and being like, so your emotional support animal? What if it dies? I don't want to say... I don't want to feel like too much of a... What is it? Like a missionary for Apollo. I should just be honest. You'd be supporting the temple. It's the center of Delphic life. I think that's the Agora. Besides, I hate crowded spaces. We provide sheep treats? Sheep treats, you say? What do you think, Flocos? Bah! Floco says we can come visit, but only if there are treats. I promise we'll have sheep treats, Flocos. He doesn't understand you. He only understands when I talk to him. Oh, okay. Well, I'll look forward to seeing you both next week. Okay. Oh, we've got stables. This is a pretty big market. The hub of the city. Okay. Looks like we've gone to everywhere, so let's go back to the map. Let's go to Pythia's home. Wonder what we do here. Home sweet home. Oh, redfish. Oh my gosh, we can decorate our house. Oh. I just broke something. And we can click on all the little flowers. Oh. Sorry, I'm kind of wrecking. Oh my gosh. Okay, actually, Pythia, I'm sorry. I'm wrecking your home. Let's go. I guess that's all we can do is just decorate and then head out. Okay, go back to the temple to end your week. So we've got temple gifts. By the end of the week, let's see what gifts the people have left you with. Not all of them are helpful, though. Oh, are any of them actively not good? Invasive weeds. Wait, someone gave us weeds? Sad. Beautiful flowers. Nice. Okay, we can unlock that. Fire pots. What about taking back the old fire pots? And we got 50 coins. Oh my gosh. Okay. During the decoration and management, you can clean up and decorate your temple. Click on a star to place the decoration items that you acquired. The appearance of the temple increases the overall belief of gods and mortals on the Temple of Apollo. When you are done, click this button to finish the upkeep and go home. Okay. So we've got our cornucopia. Nice. Let's see. So if we don't take care of this week, it'll negatively affect our belief. Oh, it costs 15 coins to do it. Okay. So we'll take care of that. Those pots are looking nice. Okay, flower bouquet. Invasive weeds, 30. Oh my gosh, okay. Here we go. Well, that's looking so much cleaner. Okay. I think that was it. Oh no, we have the chair that we got. Fancy. Okay, this is already much more spruced up. I'm liking this. Let's go. Go home to end the week. So we got +3 from Celestial, from +10 from Mortal, +15 from cleaning up negative gifts, +15 from unlocking new decoration slots. And these are all, oh, a new drinks shop in the Agora. Cleaning up liquid dirt. Okay, so we can go to the Agora now and start making the city nicer. That's cool. I think it's interesting that the one guy mentioned how the other Pythia never came down to the Agora. And so I wonder if we only focus on the temple over the Agora, if that'll impact the story, and vice versa. If I would like only improve the Agora and the temple still was not great, like that'll probably impact it. So that's why the muses, they did say, try to achieve balance here. Oh, that was a long day. I'm not sure I made anyone happy. I'm gonna have to do this for the rest of my life. I should see what Apollo thought about my choices. He probably won't be happy. Well, Apollo, let us review the day together. Oh good, it's the worst Pythia. Just who I wanted to see. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. Well, sometimes I don't think you have my best interests in mind. You told that old witch I killed that satyr boy. You put a baby in charge of... Okay, yeah, I forgot about that. My temple's architecture. It's as though you sometimes value the wishes of mortals above my own. But you're a god. Don't you sometimes value the wishes of mortals above your own? Now, why would I do that? Because it feels good to help others. Right? Doesn't it? No. What feels good is enjoying some ambrosia and maybe spending an afternoon rolling in the grass with a gorgeous nymph. I don't mean physically good. I meant good like, you know, with the capital G. Good. Good is relative, baby mortal. Your philosophers will crack that in a couple of thousand years. Why are you so selfish? You're talking about things you don't understand, and how could you? I'm the temple priestess. I can talk to you where other mortals can't, so why not talk to me? Look, little mortal, let me try to explain things to you. My mom was tortured and hunted by titans when she was pregnant with me on the orders of my dad's wife because my dad cheated on her. The trees and waters of Delos turned into gold when I was born, in my honor. My sister turned a mortal into a spider for being better at her than weaving. At weaving. My grandpa cut my great-grandpa's fun parts off and threw them into the sea. Oh, and speaking of grandpa, he ate all my dad's siblings. Just swallowed them whole without ketchup or anything. We are not like you. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my... Oh my god, you were so patronizing, Apollo. It's actually really sad. What's ketchup? What's this ketchup you mentioned? It's a pureed tomato sauce. I love it. It's like mortal ambrosia. What's tomato? It's a red fruit from the Western continent. Stick around for a couple thousand years and you might try one. There's a Western continent? Oh, I don't think I was supposed to tell you that. Look, I know you don't think much of me, but I just want to understand you better. I'll be able to interpret your prophecies that way. You will never understand me. It's pointless and a little weird that you're even trying to. Try explaining what being a human is like to an ant, and then maybe you'll get it. Anyway, I'm ready to tell you how you're doing. You are learning, however slowly. Next week, I hope you will support the gods more clearly. That is our work done for now, great Apollo. Finally, I think I'll go sit in the grass and play a video game. What's a video game? A plaything from a time you'll never see, little bug. Now leave me alone. I want to get back to Grand Theft Auto 6. He's here when Grand Theft Auto exists. 6 exists. Even if it's not as good as the previous ones. Go with Apollo, priestess. The blessings of Olympus upon you. All right. Oh, okay. So now we have belief until oh, this is our belief tiers. So we're in green. Um so no matter what, whether mortal or celestial, it all goes into beliefs. I think. Is that what it does? Um okay. Let's give it a try. Oh, it's this week 2. Let's see what's up with the news this week. Op-ed. Why do we need a Pythia? Apollo would do what he wants anyways. You know, she has a good point. How will they know if you are the reason for things if I can't tell them? I don't know. I could just make the sun disappear. Then they'd know. But then all the mortals would die and no one would worship you. Well played, little bug. Well played. Okay, so we got an op-ed. Shocking. Oh no, Apollo murders boy. Are our children safe? Look at that headline. All they do is spin things negatively. How would you spin it to make boy murdering better? They didn't even mention that it was a satyr boy. Wow, that's racist to Apollo. Satyrs aren't a race, they are a species. Get it right. Apollo, no, what the heck? Local woman starts Joyful Widows group. Thank goodness he's dead. Community is nice, but also, yikes. No kidding, men are amazing. Who wouldn't miss us? Man, all right, maybe I should appeal to the gods. My more mortal focused newspaper is pretty dire. Muses bristle at touching grass as creative inspiration. Divine creative forces suggest envy and desire better. I wouldn't be me without them. But are you happy, O Apollo? I will be when I get the things I want. Monster abound on the far hills west from Delphi. A strange creature was spotted. Please stay home. Oh my gosh, wait. It's so cute though. Wait a second, that's where I live. I better go check that later. Oh, interesting. Okay. Aphrodite still hot after all these years? The answer will surprise you. I see the Delphi newspapers are already understanding the concept of clickbait. What's clickbait? You'll find out in a few thousand years if you stick around. Okay. Doc Overseer makes major donation to temple. Definitely not a bribe. So bad. Well, I'm going to deliver my amazing prophecies for free. The greed of the divine has no limits indeed. What did you say? Oh, nothing. It's just the fumes talking. So aligning with mortals definitely, yeah, was a choice. So let's try, just for the sake of this demo, just trying out different things, see if we can lean towards whatever Apollo wants, if I can try and guess that. Is the new Pythia cheap? Inexperienced architect joins temple. They're right, you know. You are cheap. You should spend more on me. I literally gave up my entire life to serve you. Is that not enough? No. Try harder. Ugh. Okay. All right, well, let's see how week 2 goes then. This is looking nice. I don't know why he thinks I'm cheap. I've improved the temple so much. Yet again, the Pythia goes forth to fulfill the duty of enacting great Apollo's will. The Pythia has indulged the mortals' whims while ensuring the gods got their sacred hymns. And all of that is thanks to you. And though it's just a game, it's true, the fate of the Pythia lies in your hands, bringing forth luminous Apollo's plans. And yes, that was merely a half rhyme. But can you do couplets all the time? Oh, Apollo! Apollo! It's me, your Pythia, come to bring your shining counsel to the mortals below. That was some lackluster groveling, Pythia. I give it a 3 out of 10. In the future, you might want to consider punching up your request with a compliment. Might I recommend praising my hair, my physique, or perhaps my transcendent tuchus? Tuchus? No. But your verbal inadequacies aside, I get the feeling you're a bit of a fence sitter. What? I did pick a mortal side. Maybe he's just trying to encourage me to pick the gods. Now you really have to pick a side. You figure it out, there's a Team Apollo shirt waiting for you. Maybe we should have a gift shop. Another day, another drachma. Chop chop by mouthpiece. That sounds... ugh. Sorry, my 10 a.m. scalp massage is calling. Let me know when you need me. Oh, well, we already have a queue of petitioners and he's gone. All right, then. Who is first to seek Apollo's wisdom? Okay. Start the hearings. Apollonia? Oh my gods. Wait, she has an Apollo doll? Celestial. Oh my goodness, okay. I can't believe I'm actually here in his temple. Oh, yes. Yes, you are. What would you ask of Apollo? Smells different to how I thought it would. Oh. How do you think it should smell? Like honey and roses and jasmine. You know, like the limited edition Apollonian scratch and sniff wax tablet. The what now? This kind of smells musty. But it's his musk. So, do you have a request of Apollo? I mean, obviously, that's why I'm here. Everyone thinks I'm foolish for devoting my life to his golden gloriousness. In a way, you and I are very similar, priestess, wouldn't you agree? Kind of, I guess. So, I need to know how I can become the best girl in his heart. I will ask. Just, don't sniff anything else, please. Oh, Apollo, this passionate one asks me how she might honor you further. Not gonna lie, she's a bit of a freak. Oh, rude, but I'm kind of into it. Okay. Oh my God. Apollo. It's good that they can't hear you. And what can I say? She has impeccable taste. Apollo, please. I'm worried she's going to take a souvenir if she stays much longer. Okay, fine. Tell her. One gem is much alike to another, but one will always shine brightest in the sun. Oh, I think I can work with that. Can you? Next time I really ought to be more abstract. I just can't give you these prophecies on a platter. Speaking of platters, time for a snack. It's a shame you don't know what girl dinner is, little bug. I know what those two words mean separately. It's like a charcuterie board, but less fancy. Not that anything I do wouldn't be considered fancy by lowly mortals such as yourself, of course. Anyway, do get on with it. Okay. Okay, shiny gems. Let's see. One gem is much alike to another. So maybe he's talking about how all humans are kind of similar. One will always shine brightest in the sun. Like, maybe you should use your talents to bring glory to his temple. Oh, that was a human thing? Okay, we got one Apollo point, though. You really said I'm talented? Apollo himself? Uh-oh. Oh my gods, oh my gods! Does this mean we could be the OTP? No? What's an OTP? One true pairing, you amateur! Out of my way, I need to go and write this up for Archine of our own. Oh my god. Oh, she's writing some fanfic. Okay, you know what? That's harmless. Let's keep it to the fanfic, you know? Oh, she dropped something. In that case, next. All right, we've got Theo. Okay, immortal at least. Whoops. That's it. There we go. Okay. Priestess, you must help me. I fear I am moments from death itself. What? Are you... what? Why? And how can Apollo help? I am rent asunder by a great suffering you cannot comprehend. Every moment is the gravest torture. My heart can scarce withstand each beat. There is a maiden. Oh, okay. This is... love is tearing you asunder, I see. But oh, how she vexes me. She has the wit of a donkey, a laugh like a harpy, and the most maddening obsession with mosaics. Just maiden things. And yet, she is the most beautiful creature I have ever seen. This heinous dichotomy shall destroy me from within. I ask Apollo how I may cure myself of this terrible affliction. This sounds like something Apollo will know about. I will ask him. Try not to be destroyed from within in the meantime. I make no promises. Oh, Apollo, this petitioner wants to know how to escape an unfortunate infatuation. Girl trouble, eh? They came to the right temple. Most people assume you should consult Aphrodite for this sort of thing, but between you and me, I find her a little one note. We all love love. No need to be a pick-me about it. Okay, Apollo. Focus. Plus, she never really got over the fact her little boy toy Adonis had a crush on me. Green doesn't look good on you, Aph. Or those extensions, sheesh. Apollo, please don't incur the other god's wrath. Fine, fine. Prophecy time. Apollo speaks, and he says, do it, coward. You know what? I can work with that, too. What? Oh yeah, like, why not? Also, I want to see what happens. Go on, then. Dispense my wisdom. If you say so. Apollo says you're a coward. Great Apollo says you should pursue this woman. Only 1 point? Come on, Apollo. You mean, oh, we should visit this temple. I should have done that because then we would have brought the drama right to our front doorstep. You mean despite all her quirks and the immeasurable suffering that her very existence causes me? Yes, that appears to be what he said. Well, I suppose there's a certain charm to her screeching chortle, and she does laugh at pretty much anything. I must admit the mosaic obsession may be a struggle to overcome, but perhaps we can work on it together. I'm coming, my flawed flower. We shall navigate the perils of this accursed existence as one. Oh. Nice. So, who's next? We got Cynthia. Thank you for seeing me, dear. Ooh, 18 extra, okay. Little bit cobwebby in here, isn't it? I'm working on it. So, what help do you need of Apollo? It's my brother, priestess. Is he alright? Too alright, I'd say. He thinks he's a wine critic, but I say he's a drunk. Posted up in the tavern morning, noon, and night. Oh, I'm just sampling the latest red, Cynthia. The barkeep made that in the bucket in the basement. At this rate, if we ring him out at the end of the season, we'll be able to sell our own wine. That sounds less than ideal. But I'm sure Mighty Apollo will know what to do. Oh, Apollo, please help this poor lady get her brother to pull his weight. Ugh, I heard a wine critic. Oh, I heard a wine critic, is he? That'll be Dionysus? Dionysus' fault? His idea of inspiring mortals is getting them to have hour-long debates about the best shape for ice cubes. They should be cubes. It's right there in the name. Between you and me, he's still mad he didn't invent cocktail umbrellas. Apollo? Of course, the only mortal I can speak to directly hates fun. Get a load of this, then. The pig's destiny is the trough, so be sure to gild his trotters. Oh, that's kind of bleak. Oh, no. What? You're the Pythia. You figure it out. Ta-ta. Oh, he's gone already. Well, so what wisdom did great Apollo impart? Apollo says you should take advantage of your brother's expertise. Gild his trotters, you know, like if his destiny's in the trough, be sure to like fancy up, you know, gild is like to make gold, right? Trotters is his feet, so like give him the tools to enjoy and be luxurious in his destiny. I don't know. Let's just do this. Apollo thinks you should take advantage of your brother's expertise. And how exactly can I make use of that man-child's drinking problem? Come see the man who can inhale 2 wineskins at once. Maybe you could have him hosting wine tastings at the farm. People pay for that sort of thing. They do? I suppose that makes sure he's where I can keep an eye on him. If we can wrangle enough bougie wine swillers, maybe I can pay for the an extra farmhand or two. Okay, priestess, this might actually work. Thank you. All right, not too shabby. Well, who's next? Step forward, please. Hector. Ah, priestess, darling. Oh no. 5 extra. You look like a person who appreciates the finer things in life. Oh, well, yes, sometimes. Exactly, exactly. My personal recommendation for you, the Argosian Gold. Bold bouquet, grassy top notes, vegetal finish. Is this wine? Top notes? Is Argosian Gold a band? Oh, you poor simple child. I am a sommelier, but of a far superior nectar than mere wine. The oil of the most sacred of fruits. The wondrous ambrosiac secretion of the olive. I do love olive oil. I see. We do have some here. Ah, but it is, between us, of vastly inferior quality. So unbecoming of the Temple of Glorious Apollo himself. Wouldn't you agree? Please don't say that so loudly, he'll hear you. Well, I would be happy to give you this exquisite bottle. For just the teensiest little pecuniary token, of course. Thank you. I'm sure Apollo will appreciate it. Oh, I simply guarantee that he shall. And now to the business at hand, my plea to mighty Apollo himself. Quite simply, olives are everything to me. They are all I think of when I wake, and they fill my dreams when I slumber. To me, olives are the gods' purest expression of their divine radiance. And for that reason, I wish to cultivate a truly transcendental olive in their honor. I must do this, priestess. I have come to realize it is my life's true and only purpose. Please, ask Apollo how I might create the most holy of holy fruits. Wow, you really like olives, huh? I'll ask Apollo. Maybe he really likes olives too. Oh, glorious Apollo, how might this man grow an olive worthy of the gods? First of all, nice job taking him up on that offer. Yes! Finally, we got an approval from Apollo. Good olive oil masks a multitude of sins, and it stops my ends from going frizzy. I happen to know a thing or two about olive trees. I was born under one, don't you know? They turned gold in my honor, in fact. I mean, of course they would, but still. And what about this man trying to grow holy olives? I was getting to that. Watch tree never fruits. Is that it? Do not question me, clueless baby bug. Okay. All right. I'll see what he makes of it. Ah, you return and? Okay, so we have... Try not to look at your trees ever. Instead of looking to the grove, you should look to Olympus or keep the temple supplied. That doesn't even answer the question. Let's say look towards the gods. Maybe he'll take it as like inspiration. Instead of looking to the grove, you should look to Olympus. Okay, we got one in each. But priestess, my olive trees are my worship. Beneath their very boughs, I see a gateway to the gods, Apollo very much included. However, I can see how this might perhaps be misinterpreted. Very well, I will make my dedication known in more conventional manners. But mark my words, I shall cultivate Apollo the most glorious olive of olives yet. Okay. Oh, what's that smell? Oh no. Stephanos? Ah, that'd be the scent of success. Is it? I'm a dung collector by trade, you see, so my reputation precedes me. I think I'm getting used to it. Don't get used to it. Breathe it in. Enjoy it. It's the hallmark of a good, honest profession for good, honest folk. So, what have you come to ask great Apollo? You see, priestess, I have aspirations, one that take me beyond the dung-slinging rank and file. I want to be the best damn dung collector of all Greece, and for that, I need Apollo's wisdom. I need to know how I can ascend to the top of the dung pile of dung piles. Well, I can certainly ask. O mighty Apollo, this petitioner asks how he can be the best dung collector in the city. That's a thing? That's something you mortals aspire to? It's what he asked. Titan's alive, I can smell him from high Olympus. The sooner you give me a prophecy, the sooner he can leave. Okay, here it is. Even the beautiful orchid springs first from filth. That's kind of disgusting, but also nice? Yes, fitting, isn't it? Okay. You really can get your teeth into that one. Ew. So what did he say? That you shall be? You'd have a future here at the temple. Thinks you should take pride in the filth you have. Let's give him the good news. You shall be. Oh, Apollo didn't like that. Dang, sorry. Then my journey of excremental erudition is paved in the stars. I'll shovel my way to success. I'll climb to the top of Manure Mountain. I shall be the Dung King, and all will tremble in my earthly wake. Earthy? A little generous, maybe. Thank you, priestess. My glorious future awaits. All right. Next. Getting a bit tired. We have... Did I hear a complaint? Right, I think this is our last one for the day. You came! Welcome to the Temple of Apollo. I waited until everyone else had gone. Okay, and then you can see the cute little sheep. Too many people before. So, what do you think? Locos thinks this place has a weird vibe. Oh, why is that? Loco says there's an aura of creeping dread. Is it because of my bad decision making? I'm so sorry. Also, the murals leave much to be desired from an artistic perspective. Your sheep said all that? Ah. Of course, she's very observant. Helps me feel safe in my surroundings. Fair enough. You wanted to ask Apollo about an island? Yes, I want to know how me and Flocos can find an island of our own to live on. Bah. I'll ask Apollo for both of you. Oh, Apollo! How can these two find sanctuary away from everyone else? There's something off about that sheep. I think she's cute. And it's weird to bring a sheep to a temple if you're not going to sacrifice it. Shame, really. I haven't had lamb in a while. Apollo? The prophecy? If I must, but I'm getting a Bacchus burger after this. How about... Ahem. If an island you seek, an island you are. One of you's near, and one of you's far. Oh, okay. Right? I have this way with words. It's one of my many gifts. Have fun with it, Pythia. Maybe he's saying, like, an island seek, an island you are. So maybe because... Maybe you're already an island of your own, right? Locos wants to know what Apollo just said. He thinks offering Focus fleece would seal the deal. No. I'm just gonna say you are the island. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that was good. Got both of them up. No, I'm a person. Bah. And Flocos is a sheep. I think what Apollo means is that you've already isolated yourself from everyone. So you don't really need to find an actual island. You're already there. Metaphorically speaking. You mean we always have to be around people forever? Oh no, I can't breathe. Do you need something? Flocos. Flocos is right here. Bah. You're right, Flocos. I think we need to go for a walk. Far away from this place. I hope he's gonna be okay. Bah. Oh dear. How can one interpret when the gods are inscrutable? What if timeless will is to mortals suitable? Dear player, mark well the decisions you make, and have a care for the priestess' sake. I'm trying. I feel like I'm very bad at this. Okay. We have caused a lot of mayhem. Oh, okay. We have check on your home / monster. Let's go to the Agora first. We can meet someone new. Oh, It's a little quieter here today. Well, for the Agora at least. Okay, let's do a little shopping first. Oh, hey! Look at this, we can clean stuff up. Nice. Bye, dirt. Have a look. Okay, succulents. Wonder, I have 26. Oh, maybe it's a different kind of coin. It looks a little different. Sorry, we ran out of things to buy. Welcome. Okay, we have beautiful tree. Got the wooden incense bowl. Okay. Welcome. Let's do red fish, green fish. Feels very Dr. Seussian. All right, let's clean that up. Let's clean this up. This pottery is so wonderful. It gives the Agora such a cozy vibe. Okay. Oh, almost looks like a new shop. Oh, we've got herbal drinks. Okay. Looking for new things. Ooh, we could get the bird feeder. That's kind of nice. Let's get a bird stand. Probably should save a little bit of money. Okay, I'll do talking once I scroll all the way over. Okay, let me do another quick scroll over to the far right side, and then we can gradually work our way back. All right. Stephanus! Hi! Ah, priestess, I'd hug you, but my hands are full. Oh, that's totally fine. Don't worry about it. How's the dung business going? Affluensively? Affluensively? And that means good. Very good. The Agora is always chocked with muck, and I'm more than happy to shift it. Just think, every little bit of brown gold is a step closer to my destiny. I'm so glad to hear that. Well, I'd better leave you to it. Of course, priestess. And don't you worry, I'll let you know if I find any particularly juicy nuggets. Okay, thank you. Oh, hello. Let's see. We checked off the meet someone new, but we can't click on them quite yet. So maybe we just unlocked them for a future day at the Agora. Or not day at the Agora, day at the temple. Okay, let's see. Oh, cat! Cute. Oh, nice. Things are looking good. Priestess, you spoke with my Malite last week. Oh, is this the father? Oh my gosh. Yes, I did. I'm Cheriton, her father. She's super smart. You should be proud. Oh, priestess, there's no one prouder. She's my treasure, she is. But? When Malite came back, she said she was going to help me in the smithy more from now on, which is great. I've always dreamed of her taking over for her old dad. And she seems happy. So why'd she come here and ask you about it in the first place? Oh, wait. She's helping in the smithy? I thought she was helping me. Cheriton, Malite is her own person. I know that, I do. But she's my little girl, too. I mean, you were sad to leave your family and become a priestess, right? A little, but I wanted to live my own life, too. If you want, you can come to the temple and ask Mighty Apollo for guidance yourself. I'll think about it. But how can I... Oh, okay. So, no, she is not helping. She's helping me. How can I trust a god who'd lead a girl like Malite astray? Goodbye for now, priestess. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Alright, so it looks like we're good here. Let's go to Taverna. What is this new location? Ah, very fun. Calliope. I didn't notice this place before. It smells kind of funny. I like the music. Well, 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 if it isn't our new priestess of Apollo herself. I wasn't sure a nice young lady like you would show her face in a dive like this. Oh no, it's nice here. It has a rustic charm. Haha, that's a new one. I'm glad you showed your face anyhow. Everyone's been talking about you. They have? Of course, dear. The Agora's a buzz. Saved me having to schlep over to the temple to take a look. I hope I do a good job. You don't have to do a job. Everyone else just has to think you are. Why do you think I'm still working here after all these years? You'd best get going. Any longer, the smell's gonna seep into your clothes. I'll come back another time. I'll look forward to it, dear. And bring some cash. I make a mean mocktail. I don't know. I feel like this place is really cute. I don't think it looks like negatively rustic at all. Okay, so it's like got a little bit of kind of like more sea level vibes. We're like down in the docks. Oh, what's that? Is that a cloud? Duck. Oh, I wanted to click on the duck. Oh my gosh. So cute. The little cat statue. Okay, well, let's see. Let's go back. Let's go to our house and check on the monster. It's like a little manticore or like, what is it? Not manticore. I forget what the monster is called. Home Sweet Home. Oh. Meow. Hi? Meow? Is that the monster? Oh my god, it's so cute. Is that a manticore? I forget what it's... Oh, friendship level 0. Well, let's give you a little green fish. I'll put a little yellow fish in here for myself. Okay, so I guess that's probably all there is for me to do here. So let's head on back and start up. Oh no, we can't start the next week. We have to decorate first. All right, and get all our temple gifts. Pretty substantial today. That's nice. We've got libation bowls, dirty floor, fruit offerings. That's nice. Donkey poo. Oh no. Gotta clean that up for sure. Fertilizers, spider webs, olive oil. Okay. So hopefully we have enough money to do the cleaning that we need. There's a lot going on. Okay. 20? Oh. I wish we could, if I say no, does that permanently mean I can't do it? Let's see. Okay, no. Thank goodness. Floor is dirty with some puddles. This is 10. 20. Okay. Ooh. What is this? New ones in the oracle room. All right. Well, we'll definitely do this. And we can only do one of these two. I will get rid of the cobwebs just because someone did comment on that last time. And let me do, ooh, a bird stand or a tree? Kind of like the bird stand. The tree looks a little bit better, but I want to see if maybe a bird actually lands on it. That would be really cool if that was the case. I don't think I have anything else. Oh, we could change to a wooden incense bowl. I like the cornucopia. And I didn't buy any other type of chair, so sorry we can't fix that last bit. Okay, so we've got... Oh, okay, so this is how we get to level up, is we have our celestial immortal reputations, and then we subtract the negative gifts, but we add in the good deeds and like other decorations stuff that we done. Okay. We reached a new level of belief with the citizens of Delphi, a new house on the hills behind the Agora, even more people in the Agora. That's cool. All right. Oh yeah, this is our weekly review. That day seemed to go on and on. Time to see how Apollo thought it went. Apollo, it's time to review the day. Well, it could have gone a lot worse. I think I'm getting better at this priestess business. Do you? Well, we'll see in the end, I suppose. I can't help but feel you pandering to that strange obsessive is going to come and bite us both in the butt. Also, she's writing stories about me. Creepy stories. She isn't even portraying me accurately. Pythia, let me ask you something. If you weren't my priestess, what do you think you'd be doing with your insignificant little life? Maybe I'd have a farm somewhere. Sounds utterly repellent. Perhaps that's why you like the idea so much. Pythia, let's face it, you need me. And so do all these senseless mortals who visit my temple. Without me, you'd all be truly lost. No need to thank me. Right now, anyway. Have you thought about it the other way around? Whatever do you mean? Well, don't you need the mortals to come to your temple? Without their petitions, where would you be? What possesses you when you ask these preposterous questions? Taken one huff too many of the sacred smoke. I don't need anyone, Pythia. Not this temple, not these mortals, and certainly not you. You're lucky I found your prattle I find your prattle so entertaining. And on that note, it's almost like you're getting the hang of this. Don't get cocky, though. There's still plenty of room for improvement. That's everything, Great Apollo. Good. I am exhausted. You have no idea just how draining it is being this gorgeous and having to hand mortals bite-sized bits of godly wisdom on a daily basis. I think I'll read one of those degenerate romantasy novels to unwind. Mortals come up with some of the most disgusting things, and it's rather entertaining. I have no idea what those are, but I hope you enjoy it? Right, time to see what we can do to spruce up the temple. Nice. Oh, hopefully that'll make Apollo happy. Well, at least it won't make him unhappy. Next week will be a new week. All right, here we go. And that is it. Thank you for playing Wishlist Now. You can play it again or quit. Wow. That was really interesting. I find it fascinating that I am having trouble deciding where I want to lean in these decisions in some cases. I don't know if they should be more clear to me and I'm just being a little bit of a dingus, but I think trying to balance between, do I want Apollo's sort of approval and the celestial reputation to build up? Do I want the mortal reputation to build up? When am I choosing to do things that maybe are a little bit unscrupulous, but I think ultimately might help the temple or what I'm trying to do? And seeing how some of those kind of bite me in the butt later. Really, really interesting. Especially, again, I was thinking like I was trying to do what I thought was a good thing by encouraging the young girl to become an architect, but then I realized I offered her a job and I have no teacher for her, and I've realized that was probably not the choice I should have made. And so it was neat going through the highs and lows of seeing the decisions or making the decisions and seeing them play out in real time. But yeah, that is Oh Apollo. You can wish list it now. Let me know what you think. And thank you again to the devs for allowing us to play and have access to this extended and updated new demo. Really exciting stuff. And if you want to make sure and stay in the loop for all sorts of different wholesome games like Oh Apollo and many more, please make sure to follow this channel and find more information about us at wholesomegames.com. You can find our other social media channels there as well, and all of the different events and things we have going on, including our monthly newsletter. So wholesomegames.com is where all of that is, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!